Distraction conclusion. Two men and a woman. A gender-neutral, female-appearing human cries wolf. Bangs on walls. One of the two men say, "I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch, tomorrow," in the hallway, in an apartment building. Yelling, "That bitch is crazy." On his way to smoke a cigarette, to have some tobacco. Another man kicks on the woman's door in the middle of the night or early in the morning, yelling out again. The woman hits my wall. The woman hits my wall. The woman hits my wall. Never introduces who she is. And never says any other words except the voices and whispers I hear in the middle of the night, in the early morning, and the midday. She yells in the hall at me, saying I will be evicted tomorrow. I will be thrown out and homeless. And what I'm describing has to do with the limitations of health and medicine. When a human chooses the oppressors and those men that she hates, or they, them, or this hate so much, they, them, this, they, their decision making has to do with distraction and confusion, mystery. Health and medicine can only help a patient, can only stop suffering when a person chooses a different option available now. And more concisely, when a self-described victim participates in a system with processes used by another human who uses power and control, limits and restrictions, to have more quiet and silence, and more safety and security to drink booze and smoke cigarettes and enjoy tobacco. Then there are, unfortunately, humans who are living in a duality described by words and language, a painting, possibly. But beneficial for a compassionate human to recognize, identify, and avoid. When that person follows, I now know, run and hide, or risk their knife in their purse and their mace on their skirt, their cigarette in their hand or their boot, and self-defense object in their hands. There's no benefit to continue caring, continue any involvement in this situation I describe with humans who have a psychology and psychiatry, self and ego outside of their room they rent in a house in an apartment building with studios, where they live only with part of who they are as human, and the other constructed description they yell out in a hall instead of speaking face to face and solving a duality, are no less better than smoking some drug, swallowing some drug, and a complete emotional waste of time. Prayer in these kinds of moments, within this example, eliminates their voices and whispers, and dominance, and allows a human a freedom they will never know, they will never feel, and they will never see, and they will never hear, with their eyes and their ears and their brains and their bodies, addicted to what they say and observe and call behavior and posture and an ego and self. They control. They restrict and limit. Now,